Welcome to another edition of Living on the Farm. If you like the video, be sure to remember to click the thumbs up button and to become a subscriber so that you'll get the notifications every time we publish a new video. Well, right now we're kind of in between corn harvest and bean harvest. We got just a few days before that beans are going to be ready, so we're trying to catch up on some odds and end projects. And what I'm doing here today is I'm trying to revamp some lots where we fed cattle last year. It was just so wet and just the mud was just knee deep, and the lot there where the troughs were at all winter just got to be terrible. So we took a couple loads of commercial base rock and scattered it out in there and tried to get it kind of shaped back up. And then we did this shed here as well, because the water kind of slopes down here and the cattle had come in here to loaf into stuff and had gotten this kind of messy. And we filled this with about 6 inches of base rock for a bedding, and then we took this vibrating machine that is used mainly for concrete rock. Before they pour concrete, they lay the rock down and then tamp it down in there with that, but it works real well for this base rock. And we're just going back and forth on it and vibrating it in, and that'll make it so that as soon as we turn cattle into it, it'll be hard enough that they won't go down into it and sink down and to cause any problems with what we've put in there. So it's just a case of taking the time to run it back and forth and being patient enough to get it all done. Helping me today with my projects is cousin Bob, and you're going to meet him just a little bit later. So we mentioned him earlier in one of the videos when we were cleaning the fish a while back, that he had helped us so much in learning how to catch them and how to do all that. And a lot of times on Saturday he will come over and help me a little bit, especially a day like today where he ran by the rental store for me and picked up the compactor. It really works out well. I really appreciate it.
It's kind of like a color packer. Electric motor. Play that back. Did I say electric? It's a gas.
Guarantee you did.
Yeah, it's a gas. It weighs about 125 to 150 pounds. It vibrates, and it vibrates a little bit toward the front, away from you. So you got a handle, and you hold on to it, and it'll walk a little bit by itself, which it does, because you couldn't push that thing because there's no wheels on it. It's all one solid piece of metal that's about 18 to 20 inches square, and it's heavy. It packs it down, and it does a great job of packing this stuff down. All you gotta do is wet it a little bit, and it'll take it right on down, and it almost gets as good as concrete. She's taking my thing right now, darn her. It's a wonder I didn't cuss. You know that, don't you?